Yo guys, what's good? It's been a while since I post and record another vlog, but I said, you know what? Today I'm kind of free, like I don't have to go to work or anything, so I said, you know what? Let's just record a vlog. This one is going to be more raw, so less edits, less cinematic shots, call it that way. I'm just going to show you kind of like what I'm going to be doing today. And yeah, let's actually start by actually speaking about my trading performance and my trading session trading the futures market this morning. So I trade NQ. So yeah, let me just show you what happened this morning. All right, so this is the dashboard right there. So I'm using Trade Syncer because I'm basically, let me just move this. I'm basically trading 5 Apex accounts right now. And the idea is to trade in one account and basically copy trade all those trades on all my accounts. So that's why I'm using Trade Syncer. And this is basically how things look at the moment. So I'm currently down 369 trades for the week. I traded Monday and I actually overtraded, made a mistake. I'm actually gonna post a video on YouTube actually talking about my first actual day trading the futures market, because there's a lot of lessons and a lot of reflections that I wanted to kind of like explain, but that's gonna be another video. And then this 2 trades right there. So yesterday I basically closed the day in a little bit in profit. Let's call it a break-even day. And today I actually took 2 trades, 2 winning trades. One, it was almost a 1-to-1, but I trailed my stop. I'm going to show you in a second. And the other one was a full take profit for a 1-to-1 risk reward. So now that we have this opened on OVS, let me show you the trades real quick. So the first one, this is the trade number 1. This is actually the screenshot in the 15-minute time frame, right? We can see I waited, just so you guys know, this is completely different. It's something I've been testing a lot. I've back tested this, collected multiple amounts of data, so big sample sizes. And basically I waited for a break of structure. Then I call it a flow model trade. So I just wait for price to kind of like retrace a little bit, retest the area, and then just aim for a 1-to-1. So this was my first trade. This is how it looked on the 1-minute time frame. So you guys can see, this is the fair value gap. I just wait for price to retrace, enter there with a sell or buy limit, in this case buy limit, and just aim for a 1-to-1. I closed here because I trailed my stop because price was super close to actually reach my final take profit. So that's mainly why I did it. And then the other one was completely similar, or well, exactly similar trade. So we can see a break of structure. So we broke structure and just entering in the flow model way, it's basically this. So fair value gap, the candle retrace, entering here, aiming for a 1-to-1, and it was a super fast take profit. So those were the 2 trades I took this morning trading the New York session. Maybe I'm going to trade the PM session, so it's about to start. So in 1 hour from now, it's currently 10 a.m. Vancouver time. So it's going to be at 11 a.m. Vancouver time, which is 2 p.m. New York time. Again, now you guys know that my main focus is Forex. So now let's me actually talk about my Forex update, because I actually took a trade, my first trade for the year, and I'll show you what happened. Guys, and before I continue with the rest of the vlog, I want to show you the exact tool I'm using to actually achieve my 1 million funded goal. A goal that you guys know it's super important for me in 2026. And I'm 100% convinced this tool is going to also help you guys as well. And it's too good to just keep it to myself. So let me show everything real quick. So this is the tool right here. It's called Profit Match. And I literally love this tool so much. I use it almost every single day, especially when I'm getting new profit challenges, because in here you're going to find the most reliable information out there. So you can actually get reliable profit challenges. And you're, of course, investing your money in something that makes sense. So you can literally see, for example, popular platforms, years of operation, what are the assets you can trade at the platforms. You can even see, this is my favorite section for sure, the offers, so that you never ever again pay full price for a platform challenge. You can see the most exclusive active promo on each platform out there right now, so you guys can literally get everything at a discounted price and increase your ROI. You can see, for example, reviews from verified traders. You guys can actually read what people think about each platform, if they're paying out or not. So you guys can actually understand if it's actually worth it to put your money into this platform or not. Something I really like, and it's super important. You can read each platform's rules super in detail. You can read everything before you actually get the challenge. There's a lot of traders that complain, yo, I lost this challenge, I blew this account, because they're actually just buying the challenge and they're not even taking the time to read the rules. So in here, you can read each platform rules super in detail, so you guys can actually see if it matches your trading style or not. And finally, one of my favorite sections in here, you can literally see the platform match awards on 2025. You can see what traders voted for the best prop firm of 2025, what was the best futures prop firm of 2025 based by traders, the best broker-backed prop firm, and a lot of information right here. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of information, super valuable information that if I keep talking about it, it'll be a completely 10-minute video. So I just invite you guys to check it out. The link's in the description down below. And next time you're planning to get a prop firm challenges, I invite you and I highly recommend you guys just go into prop firm match, and that way you can make the most informed decision and just make sure you're investing your money in something that is actually trustworthy. So now after telling you guys this, let's continue with the vlog. Okay, so this right here was the trade on USD Chef, right? And it was a nice take profit for a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Sorry, a 1-to-3 risk reward, sorry. So yeah, it was a really nice trade. We had a liquidity sweep in here. We had a clear break of structure with a fair value gap in the movement. Price tagged us in. It was close to our stop loss, but then price just rocket launched to our expected direction. This was actually a scale up position. If you guys know what this means, well, this was a nice opportunity for us to scale up in this trade and just target a little bit more, maybe like a 1-on-1, 1-to-1.2 risk reward. So it's not bad. And yeah, we actually started really strong the year, 3R in profit, and I'm currently waiting for this position. So on GBPJPY, this trade right there, which price is super close to tagged us in. So you guys can see, it's really close. So same thing, same rules, liquidity sweep, break of structure, fair value gap, the most recent range. So yeah, straightforward. So I'll keep you guys posted and let's see what happens, but definitely a really solid start to the month. Yo, so quick update. I actually decided to trade the PM session, and I'm currently waiting for this trade right here. This is my limit order. So let's see if we actually get tagged or not. It's gonna be a quick scalp. So yeah, that's kind of like the idea. Waiting for price to reach this fair value gap and then go lower for a 1-to-1 risk reward. So I'll keep you guys posted and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we got tagged. We're currently in this trade right there. So let me actually move this so you guys can actually see the trade. There you go. So I'm currently in there and currently open. So we'll see. Okay, guys, so I'm pissed. Okay, so you guys were able to see that I took a short on NQ, right, in the PM session. Well, I ended up overtrading. And you guys know I'm the most transparent person in the world. Like, I literally show everything. So that's what I'm going to do. So I took the first short. I actually lost. And by the way, remember that in the morning, I actually won 2 trades in a row. So my rule says that after winning 2 trades in a row, I'm able to actually take a third trade, but maximum 3 trades. But I took a 4th trade after losing the 3rd one. So let me actually just show you real quick. Okay, so these are the 2 trades. And as you guys can see, the first one was a losing trade. This is the one I actually recorded. And then I actually took a long position targeting this main point, which was one of my main key areas for the session. And actually what pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie, like literally I'm not lying. I've been trading for a long time and I'm being completely honest with myself. I'm pissed that I actually won the second trade. So I was able to recover the losses by over trading. And I've said it multiple times, there's nothing more horrible and disgusting and detrimental, long-term speaking, than actually winning and being benefited and rewarded by over trading. That's literally the worst thing you can actually experience as a trader, because I know that in my subconsciousness, next time I actually lose a trade, my subconsciousness, my brain is going to say, yo, just overtrade. That way you can actually make back your losses. And that's not how trading works. And if I do that, I know long-term speaking and long-term perspective, I'm going to be an unprofitable trader. And what pisses me off as well is that this never happens to me when I'm swing trading. You guys know that I'm my expertise and I'm I'm mostly a swing trader. That's what I do. And I've been actually starting to trade the lower time frames futures very recent, right? And this week was actually my first actual week trading futures. And I'm already noticing the differences compared to the differences in terms of emotions, in terms of holding trades, in terms of managing trades, in terms of actually accepting losses, because you lose really fast and you also win really fast compared to swing trading that you actually take some time for the trade to develop, and sometimes you can even be holding a trade for 3, 4, 5 days, and you just learn how to manage that. It's been killing me. It's been affecting me really, really bad. I just wanted to share this with you guys because I think it's something really important that happened to me today. So yeah, I'm definitely pissed. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Now I'm gonna just change and I'm gonna go to the gym. Yo, I just came up from the gym and look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it through the screen, but it's currently snowing. So yeah, it was a super chill winter in Vancouver actually, but it looks like now starting to snow. And some Vicente Fernandez in the background. It's funny, bro. Right, guys, so it's currently 2:54 p.m. and it's not snowing anymore. As you guys can see, there's even sun now. Weird weather. weird weather. But now I'm basically going to be focusing the rest of this afternoon and creating content. I don't have that much time nowadays because I actually landed a new job and it's taking most of my time throughout the day. So I'm going to be mostly focused on creating content this afternoon, and later I'm just going to do a quick market analysis on my 4-hour swing strategy, like on the 4-hour time frame, see if there's any other positions so that I can place new pending orders on my MT5. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. And actually I just wanted to show you kind of like what I use to organize my content or my planning for my content, because of course there's a lot of things that I need to organize on my mind, and my brain doesn't actually collect that much information. So I put it into a Notion template, which is kind of like this is the one I use. So for example, I was kind of like organizing the content for YouTube, like the days I'm gonna post each thing, and kind of like on inside of each one I just write the scripts and everything, and kind of like be a little bit more organized. A little bit more organized, so that I can actually know exactly what day everything is going to be posted, what day I need to record, and that way I can actually focus primarily on trading and of course now on my other job. Yo, so now I'm going outside to record a video for YouTube, just like a super raw, unedited video. Outside, I'm just going to sit somewhere and pick the mic and start speaking about something I want to talk. So yeah, we'll see. It's super cold, but anyways. Okay guys, so we just came back from outside. It's currently almost 5 p.m. I'm just gonna sit here and keep working. Like I said, it's gonna be just full of content for this rest couple of hours. But actually, I think I'm gonna end the vlog now because there's not much that I can actually show you guys for this next upcoming hours. I just need to just keep working on content. I finished recording my super unedited raw video outside, which was really, really nice. I'm gonna maybe attach like a quick video where I was sitting down and everything, but of course I'm gonna post this video on YouTube later on. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of like show you real quick, like a quick update on the markets, because I actually got tagged on a new trade. So I want to show you the trade before I finish the vlog. And what else? Maybe later tonight I'm gonna see my girlfriend for a bit. And the idea for today specifically is to go to bed not that late, because tomorrow I have like a shift on my job, so I really need to lock in some good hours of sleep so that I can wake up tomorrow, trade the futures market, and perform way better than today. So let me actually show you real quick. So let me actually put this right there. And well, let me actually, I just got gifted like this candle. Super nice when it gets like dark outside. So it's amazing if it works. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. So now that this is good, kind of like what I'm gonna be doing is just showing you guys the market. So let me actually put this a little bit darker. There you go. So quick market update. So you guys know that I took this take profit this early morning. Well, I actually got tagged exactly on January 5th, and I got tagged like basically my order was filled at the beginning of this morning. And then I just got tagged on this position on GBP/JPY, this long position, super valid setup, so liquidity sweep, break of structure, fair value gap. I don't know if I showed you guys earlier, like this trade earlier this morning, but this is kind of like the trade I just took. And yeah, aside from this, I don't see anything else in the markets. Of course, I'm going to do a quick market analysis before I go to bed, which is something I always do. So yeah, I think that's all for this vlog. In case I want to record something else, I'll add it just after this video. Oh, actually, before I forget, I'm reading this book. I highly recommend this book. I'm like in the page 50th or something. So still a lot of pages to be read, but it's fucking amazing the way the author writes. It's super easy read. Like it's a super easy read. So I highly recommend it. Of course, it's about trading, just so you guys know. And yeah, that was all for this vlog, guys. Just like I always say, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to do so. The link's in the description of this video. If you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure to do so. Let me know if you guys want me to keep posting and recording these vlogs. And thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.